Hello, nerdologists. It's Wednesday. Please ignore the mess behind me. I need to clean my room. However, you may have noticed that I actually took a shower today and straightened my hair and am not wearing a hoodie. So, it all evens out, right? So, since today is Wednesday, that means there are no new Lizzie Bennet videos today. Wednesdays have become like the bane of my existence because of the lack of Lizzie. I don't know what to do with my life when she doesn't upload a video or, one of the other offshoot channels. Those are also cool. So I figured today we should talk about Lizzie Bennet since there are no videos. Obviously, some intense stuff went down last week in the Lizzie Bennet videos, and I really enjoyed it. I felt like kind of weird about enjoying all of the drama because it's supposed to be someone's real life. But I love tension, and so I thought it was interesting because when we read stories and when we watch movies, like we're aware that they're stories, and so we feel bad for the characters, but I don't feel as guilty for taking so much joy in their pain. But I felt guilty with the Lizzie Bennet Diaries because it's pretending to not be a story. It's like people talking to their cameras like what we do on a weekly basis. I think the vlog style of storytelling definitely does a good job of portraying all of Lizzie's prejudices, and over the past couple of weeks we've seen her come to realize that she's wrong about certain assumptions she's made in the past, and it's just so beautiful to watch that character development in such a personal and intimate setting. Personal and intimate setting being someone talking to their camera and then hundreds of thousands of people watching it. I also like how the Lizzie Bennet Diaries has used the limitations of vlogging and sort of turned that into adorableness, like with the costume theater. And obviously we're not going to be able to see all of the interactions with people, and so it's fun to watch people dress up as other characters in the story in order to get certain plot points across. However, with recent events, obviously they're not gonna costume theater that because that'd be really awkward. So I appreciate the way that they've been able to kind of maneuver the storyline so that we're able to see the action, and I think it just makes it that much more dramatic that it's not just a retelling, but we're actually watching Lydia like see the post for the first time and all of the heartache. And at times it does seem a little bit contrived. Is that the word I'm looking for? I think that's the right word. And like would Lizzie really post her sister finding out about that? Would she really post that video? Though she has posted other questionable things in the past. And honestly, I don't question it because I want to see it, but it is sort of weird. Also, I've been really enjoying Gigi's side of the story through the Pemberley digital side of things. However, there's no way she would have posted that online if that were real life. That'd be really, really weird, and I feel like she'd get in trouble with her company. However, I love Gigi. I love seeing her on her own channel. I love seeing her interact with these people that we've only really seen Lizzie interact with in the past. And again, I guess that goes back to all of like the story is Lizzie's and it's from her point of view, but it's so nice to escape her point of view for a while. Like one of my favorite parts of the story is Lydia's channel because you're able to see the way Wickham manipulates her and stuff. And for a while there, I was even kind of hoping maybe Wickham wasn't going to be a bad person and he was going to be good. And he was just going to be the person that Lydia needed because she was so alone and it was so sad. All the feels, all the feels. Also, I was kind of having a Facebook conversation with Michelle about this earlier and how it was kind of weird clicking on the link to the website with the description about like revealing Lydia's sex tape and whatever, because there was an email address and part of me is like, oh man, I want to email that email address, and part of me is like, no, that's weird, that's really weird. I know it's a fake email address, but I'm not, no, I can't do that. That was crossing the line. I did, however, subscribe to the YouTube channel that was set up that's supposed to release the video on February 14th. And that also felt really weird. It was like subscribing to pornography, but it's just fictional pornography. But it was made me kind of uncomfortable. And so I like this new storytelling. I like feeling uncomfortable. That sounded weird, but I like it when the characters feel uncomfortable. Like, I love tension and drama. Like, nothing makes me more excited in stories than drama and emotional pain. And so it's nice to be able to experience that discomfort in myself as well. So good job, Lizzie Bennet Diaries, for all of the awesome storytelling techniques. It's just so interesting and new, and I just really like stories. This is what I do when there are too many feels. I have to get rid of some of the energy somehow. So I just start moving around a lot. Okay, we're gonna call that good for now. I will see you guys next week.